To get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The first scoring update now from Carolina. And it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
And she was saying go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Oh, your bad.
Oh, look at your bad, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hard-headed niggas, man, I tell you.
I was wondering why I see my
operating from the gun. Fields. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, geez, did you cut the stream on?
Nah, I'm about to post it and get my 2nd point.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
I don't even see your stream.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
Well, he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
I've been playing a lot of niggas blatantly you want to blitz.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Into heavy traffic.
Oh, he baited me. He baited me. Oh, he baited me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This nigga just baited me. Oh, shit.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
Oh, he baited the shit out of me right there. Nah, he got a pick, though. He at the 10-yard line.
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Oh, look, this nigga got his camera and shit on like he's saucy.
Change in the situation.
Look at this,
Will come inside the 5 to 4. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that
That was
anytime
a
you hand the ball to him back.
pass. Terrible.
They come out here in the eye. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Yeah, you gotta go on YouTube and do it. I
Second and 4. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Yeah.
This is third and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. On third down. It's King. Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
We got a ball game.
Taking it in from 4 yards out as they have now chopped
man
this
in the
lead
end
down
zone.
to 3.
I done been down there
But
3
he decided
times.
to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
Go to Bay Boy 78.
This has to come out
Or
for
bro,
the
just
PAT.
type
He
in Bay
can
Boy.
breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Yeah, Bay Boy
Although I
78.
don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Sometimes I play like a bum. And sometimes I
This
be
is taken
locked
about
the
7
fuck
yards
in,
deep.
nigga. And nigga ain't fuck with me.
And the decision to bring it out will cost
playing
him
like a
about 5
bum right
yards
now.
as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Well, like a lightweight bum. Nah, man, he playing good. He playing good on defense. Yeah.
The Steeler
Man, I just made
offense
that
here
dumb
about
play.
ready
That
for their
shit
next
was
drive.
amazing, man.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's
Well,
turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Lord, you blow.
They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Offense, we out here butt right now. We gotta wake it up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He got the Steelers.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense
Yeah,
stand up
I
and
don't
stop
know why
it.
it did the same thing to me, though. That's what I'm saying.
Did you try to lurk, God?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a give, right side. Swift.
They so mad at my nickname.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a
Check your
first. No
inbox,
gain, as a matter of
Beats.
fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's
How you
complete.
do that, bruh? How you do that?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 56 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity. You said about it. Exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feeling they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Come here. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
58, right over there.
Back to throw. Fields. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Man, where my boy at, man? Is my boy Kuda gonna make a play? Is Kuda gonna make a play?
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ran the wham. I ain't seen the wham in so long, nigga.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. Kane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Fields.
Oh, what the fuck was that route? Or did he move him?
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
How many?
Play action. Fields. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Go ahead. Speed up.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Operating from the gun. Fields.
Where's Moore?
It's going to be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're able to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
We ain't gonna stretch him out.
On first down, Swift. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Kept a look to the outside.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, I gave it to him. I gave it to him. Look at this, EJ.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their
start. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Did he get the touchdown too, the same dude? He got the trifecta.
Good. And that will get him one closer.
They did me like that yesterday.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Swift. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his
Down
intelligence
right here,
in playing
y'all.
the game as well.
Chain.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
Get my block. Get my block. Get my block. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Get my block.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eric Ebron, 69 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, defense.
Is it fight night tonight?
Yeah.
Oh,
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Coming right there.
Baseball,
Send
when
it,
the pitcher
bro.
gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to
Gary
keep him warm. A lot of times the quarterback just puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now.
Put you on ice, bruh.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Come up with your own narrative for the day.
2nd and 11.
Come up with your own narrative.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Ever again.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Get them
He's
feet
looking
out
for
there.
some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it.
He's scared of these
to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. 2nd and 8.
See? Told you. These Cardinals got mind control over this game.
Open man,
Oh,
complete.
come on.
He's gonna get this
You
one
gotta
down to the
slot
edge
that.
of the red zone. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Well, they had held him pretty well in check, but if you recall back in the first quarter, he said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it,
Lay
there
down.
has to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's
I
tough
need
to
some
deal with a
slap
guy
on,
like that.
man. You know I got slap
Credited
on
with
that
a
play.
1-yard gain there to
Oh,
make it
Vegas was
2nd
going
and
to put
9.
something on, man, because he said he wasn't straight.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Fields. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Crisscross.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Crisscross.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Who y'all got? Y'all got
really
Usman or y'all got the
watching
black
how the
dude?
defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
I can't hear you,
see
bro.
him
What you
pointing,
say?
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
I mean, I got
Ended
these.
up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Big boy. Big boy. Big boy.
He runs into a wall
Boy.
right around the line of
About to
scrimmage.
beat the brakes
No
off
gain there,
this
and it
little
leads to a 4th
nigga.
down.
He's from Vegas. About
So on
to get
4th
this
down,
work.
out trots the kicker in a big spot
He
here.
can fuck with Bo. Nigga, sit
And
in.
his kick is right there. It's
Nigga, I
good.
took it.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal
I
there,
can't.
maybe
I
not
gave that
exactly
away.
what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
You got the
Preferably
dub,
to
but
take
I'm
away.
saying
Oh, come on.
Nice
That's
work
to
on the
the.
return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina.
Crucial right
You
now.
saw the
This is a big
score at the
drive.
bottom of your screen a moment
need
ago.
a
We got a
field
good
goal
one
at least.
going on there. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. He takes us from the 30 to the 34. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
They look like
About it,
they look like
I tell you, if you're a running back,
I'll be back,
you
y'all.
ought to just get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up.
my bad, bro. I
They
gotta
did it
go
well there.
my brother real
Perfectly
quick.
executed
Be
crossing
right
route.
back. My fault.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
On 3rd down, Swift. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Put my partner back in here.
Here we go. Go to base. 54. 64.
Right back to him on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Complete to Washington. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
What? Oh,
little costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks to them staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. He moves back farther.
On the ready. 54, right there. 54, Mike. And we're pretty quiet.
Wild those, you.
They'll try the left side. Swift, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Right there. Up, down, back.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Protect the ball and get on up out of here, y'all.
Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And
Look at Swift. Look at Swift.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
This is the first game of the season.
But he stopped
Good
where he
start.
ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Excuse me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
The
This is
guard.
intercepted, and that
The
should
guard.
do it. It's It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
On first down, Swift. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
Oh, Spiller.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38.
That's supposed to be to the house.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers.